I'm telling you, man, if you want to release stress, guys, if you want to release stress, I recommend you go look at YouTube. Go look. If that is not good enough, my guy, go look at Twitter and search Casper. You will understand what I mean. Anyways, guys, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this, my friends, is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money. And so am I. And that being said, let's grab a sip of coffee from my Kaspa Maxi mug. Everything, guys, definitely everything tastes better with Casper. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. First, we look at market performance for the past 24 hours. We're in the bear market, right? The other guy said, no, we're going to 300,000 by December. And after that, guys, we check out prices in details. And right after that, we check on our positions. Are we buying Lambos yet? yeah, man. That's the funniest thing ever. But before that, guys, it's I don't know. People are flipping. Okay, people are flipping. If you ask one guy, where you think Casper is going? Somebody will tell you, oh, Casper is only going to reach 50 cents, and that will be it. Okay. The other person will say, nah, man, bear market is over. I mean, bull run is over with. Casper is done for. You look at that one and you go, okay. And you ask the next guy, yeah, you know, Cardano, when Cardano came on, that raccoon started scratching everybody. It managed to hit $3. And then you see people like me, which again, some people think I'm cuckoo. So for saying that, you know what? Casper is a $10 coin. And again, you give people the arguments, yet nobody wants to believe it. And for me, it is okay. It is okay. I'm telling you, the reason why I'm saying it's okay is generational wealth. Okay, a lot of you guys only want to only want to make money, and that's it. That's why you see every time I make a video, you see somebody asking me, when are we reaching $1? Because that's what they care about. Okay, you will see some people saying, oh, can you do 5x from here? That is another way of asking you, when are we going to see the green candles? Okay, that's another way of asking for that. And I usually laugh about it because, again, something that had happened right in front of you and you couldn't see it is about to happen again. And while you are busy just chasing for those green candles, you are going to miss the perfect opportunity. That is the funniest thing about all these situations. You've heard about a guy who bought a pizza for 30,000 bitcoins, right? You are about to see the same situation again with Casper, in which somebody has a reasonable bag. Let's just say 100,000 or 200,000 Casper. But once Casper hits 50 cents, they sell it all. The same thing again, or maybe let's just say the person held it on for a little bit. Once Casper hits $1, they will sell it all. Those people, by the time Casper starts to go up and hits $10, $20, $30, they will remember the day they sold Casper at 50 cents. They will remember that day, and they will feel exactly like the guy who bought a pizza for 30,000 bitcoins. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. A lot of people are going to see it. Okay? Now, you start asking, like, everybody keeps on around, like, you are too bullish on Casper. Why do you think so? Like, I made a comment on my X account, in which I was expressing that I don't understand why do people call Casper an altcoin. I don't understand it. Because in my opinion, everything that Bitcoin has, Casper has. Why is it called silver? That I still don't understand it. But if you reverse the plates, everything that Casper is able to do, Bitcoin cannot do. You understand? So for me, I think when you compare them two, I think Bitcoin is the altcoin. The only argument I have had, now I had an argument, is it day before yesterday, with a Bitcoin Maxi, which again I was telling him, how about we do a live together? So you so you get with me on a live show, so we can have this argument in public. But he refused. So of course he refused. Okay, we were having the argument about it, and the funny thing, like whenever I bring it up, everybody seems to dodge the question. Like I asked him, for me, all of you are hanging on to this Bitcoin store of value because Bitcoin has a 15 or 20, I don't know how many years Bitcoin have advantage before Casper. It is normal. It is normal for Bitcoin to be at a $2 or $3 trillion market cap by now. It's normal because it came out first. Casper is just 2-3 years old. Now, I will want to see the arguments, okay? Because again, I was talking to him and I told him, I said, you see how long it took Bitcoin to get to that market cap? You see how long it took? It's not going to take Casper that long. Trust me, it's not going to take Casper that long to get to $2, $3, or $4 trillion market cap. You're about to see. And he diverse, oh yeah, store of value. I say, okay. Store of value, right? You remember we had it. I say, okay, listen, bro, listen here. I think like 5 or 6 months ago, I think I'm gonna start like numbering, like putting a number on my videos. 5 or 6 months ago, everybody and their grandmama came out here. Oh, the US is gonna buy Bitcoin and we are going to go to the moon and this and that is going to happen. And our good magician, Trumpicius Magicius, he knows exactly what part of the nerve to hit. Strategic reserve Bitcoin, yay! Everybody, their grandmama, party time. I do remember me coming out of here, and I told you guys, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Trust me, they're gonna fuck you 10 ways to Sunday. That's what they're gonna do. And everybody kept calling me delusional. I don't know what I'm talking about, and this and that. And I said, listen, I will give you my points. It's up to you to go and research. Okay? Every bull run that I have been part of usually have one huge catalyst. One big one. Okay? That you add that to the macroeconomy. Okay? That's the second thing that you add. Let's just say you are cooking that pot, that bull run pot soup. Nice. First ingredient is going to be one big catalyst. Second ingredient, you add the macroeconomy, either quantitative easing or quantitative tightening, one of those, you add it. And there you go. Voila. La voila. Like we say where I'm from. Voila. That usually happens. And in this bull run that we are, 2024, 2025, the major catalyst that we were waiting for was a crypto-friendly president. That was the major catalyst. If you could see, as soon as Trump became president, Bitcoin ran. When I say ran, that motherfucker ran. Broke $100,000 and kept on going. If you can even see, way before that, I was telling you guys, I think you have to pay attention to $150,000-$160,000 Bitcoin. I was saying that, right? Because hey, I do my own chart and they show me that, yeah, right there. So this guy's like, yeah, that was it. Yeah, now we are going to have this They're going to buy Bitcoins in thousands, and we have this strategic reserve. And I'm telling you, man, like I said earlier, Trumpicius Magicius is a genius, man. He's a genius. When the presidency winning was not pushing Bitcoin as far as he wanted, or as far as everybody was saying, he comes out, Alakazam, ping pong, strategic reserve, Bitcoin. Everybody, yay! They get it. And I was laughing about it. Because if you think about it, okay, I told you, when it comes to investment, do not use logic. Seriously, don't. If you use logic, you are going to fuck up. Big time, you will fuck up. Everybody else keeps asking me, no, you need to show your Bitcoin long position. You need to show your Bitcoin long position. And I keep saying no. Because if you fail, okay, if you get like liquidated by trying to follow my Bitcoin position, I will feel guilty about it. I'm not like the rest of the YouTubers. That's why you see, I have been approached so many times. Oh, sponsorship, do this here, I don't do that. I provide for free everything. Some people have even recommended, like, hey, have a private group. I don't promote coins. I don't do sponsorship. I don't do that. The only thing you will see very soon is like I will start having my own merchandise. That's me, and you are not obligated to get it. If you want to be part of it, great. If you don't want to, that's also great. The most important is that you get this information. So I was telling him that every bull run, okay, let's recap. You have that major catalyst, and you have that little special sauce. This bull run, major catalyst was a crypto-friendly president. Okay, and then the special sauce was everybody and their grandmama believing that we were going to have this strategic reserve for that the US was going to come out and start buying Bitcoin. And I was just laughing about it. Again, do not take logic when it comes to investment. This is why there are no many millionaires in this world. Because yeah, logic will tell you like, yeah, US will print money and they will buy Bitcoin. But people that think like me, I told you it ain't gonna happen. Okay? Because if you think about it, why will they buy Bitcoin at $100,000, $120,000 when they know for sure that it's about to be over with and Bitcoin is going to crash lower? Why would they do it? See, now when they were asking, I don't know, I know a lot of you watched that interview when when they were asking, okay, and he said what? Nope, we are going to use the confiscated Bitcoin. Therefore, the government is not going to buy Bitcoin. I told you so. They are going to use confiscated Bitcoin to add to that stockpile. You see, they are not going to until market crashes. Once market crashes and the thing goes down, that is when you are going to hear that, hey, US government is buying Bitcoin. I try to tell you, okay? Right now, everything is running on fumes. I don't know how even how to explain it. I've been like blabbing about it here all time long, all day long. Check the price of Bitcoin right now. What do you see? Sideways, right? Sideways. Because the market is pricing in rate cuts. The problem here is not that there are going to be rate cuts. The problem here is like, how much are they going to cut? You understand? That is what it is. Yeah, the announcement of rate cuts is going to pump Bitcoin. It's going to. Not just Bitcoin, and the utility coins, like I've been telling you guys. Utility coins are going to get pumped. Market is going to go up. You're about to see it. But as soon as they realize, like as soon as everybody and their grandmama realizes, excuse me for a second. yeah, sorry about that. As soon as everybody and their grandmama realizes the one-sided goal that the Uncle Sam, our good magicians Trampicius just scored you, they are going to sell it. I'm telling you, my people are not paying attention. Guys, this is why for me, I am very, very cautious right now. I'm watching the markets like a hawk. I am watching the markets like a hawk. Yet people are not listening. Everybody is saying, oh, $300,000 Bitcoin, this and that. And I'm just like, my God. I saw somebody today was talking about Ethereum to to $20,000. Ethereum to $20,000. I just started laughing, and it looks like people never learn. People never learn, guys. People never learn. You see them, they come out. Oh, at first it was Michael Saylor buying 5,000 Bitcoins every month or whatever they were buying. Okay? And they refused to acknowledge that the reason why Bitcoin was pumping was because Trumpicius, Magicius won the election. Everybody else was telling you, oh, this is happening and blah, blah is happening. I kept laughing about it, because when you look at on-chain analytics, on-chain numbers don't lie. Go look online. You will see it. So like, yeah, where is the 3,000, 20,000 Bitcoins these guys are talking about? I can't see it on chain. I couldn't see it. Now you come out, the next the next switcheroo is, yeah, this company is having a hedge fund with 50,000 Bitcoin. This company is investing $20 billion on buying Bitcoin. This one is buying Ethereum for $40 billion. That's the new narrative now. Why? I tell you, it's just simple psychology. If you fell for it, well, by the time you realize that what the heck just happened, it'll be too late. Simple psychology. Have you heard, how long now since the last time that you heard about Michael Saylor buying Bitcoin? When was the last time you heard about it? See? Do you see? So it's simple psychology. Everybody and their grandmama, first, they have the interest rate. Second, they start pushing that news. Oh, this company, hedge fund here, this company, blah, blah, there. Everybody and their grandmama is going to put their 1 cent in it. And again, everybody, the same, like I just said, they think the records are going to push it like hard. But as soon as they realize that, yeah, that is a nice goal to the to the top of the bar, you are going to see. This is the reason why yours truly, I am busy monitoring the markets. I'm looking at it. And again, you see people saying, oh yeah, after Bitcoin gets there, money is going to trickle down and this and that, blah, blah. What's the price of Bitcoin today? See, money did not trickle down, but Ethereum is going up, right? That is what I'm trying to tell you. You have to be vigilant. I'm not saying, yeah, it's time to close shop. No, my friend. I'm telling you, once you get there, analyze, look at the market. You know, if you don't know where the wind direction is, try to find it. Is the wind coming to take us to the bearish, or is it taking us for more bullishness or whatever? Just do that. That's what I'm telling you. For me, I have every day I show it to you. I'm about to show you again in a couple of minutes. I have the dates marked on my calendar. And so far, those of you who have been part of my Millionaire journey, you've seen it. We go past that green line on my calendar. Guess what? Poof, we go. We go past the purple line. Guess what? Long way down we go. I even have some red lines. Those red lines are like, yeah, you better pay a crucial attention to this day, because major things are happening. And every time we go past that red line, yep, long way down we go, right? So yeah, everybody has their own way of doing this. The issue here is, are you going to get left holding the hot potato? That is the main question that we ask ourselves. We're in the millionaire journey. Yeah. 5 indicators. I don't use Fibonacci's, I don't use ABC or whatever you're talking about. I use 5 indicators, and those indicators are screaming caution. Caution, my friend. That's what indicators have begun. 3 of them have confirmed. We still got 2 waiting. Okay, so yeah, this is my millionaire journey. If you ask me, I am bullish. So bullish on Casper, it's not even funny. That's why it pisses me off when somebody calls this Kaspa an altcoin, because maybe I'm the stupid one here, but if something is better than the other one, which one should be second best? Every quality that Bitcoin has, Kaspa has. But every quality that Kaspa has, Bitcoin does not have. So which one is second best then? Yeah, market cap is high, but give it time. You are going to see. Those of you sharing this, Ethereum came out, good. DeFi, blah, 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 Ethereum was running. Until Crashilandia showed up, right? Right? Crashilandia showed up. What happened? Ethereum started losing. Hackylandia showed up. What happened? Ethereum and Crashilandia started losing. And then the little thief that we have over there, the Tron, again, it's not going to be me. Go read about Justin Sun. You're going to see exactly why they call him the thief. The guy comes out with Tron and bought Ethereum, Crashilandia, Hackylandia. They all start losing. See? Imagine now when Casper, we just, guys, we are just 2 weeks away. Almost 2 weeks and some days away. You are about to start seeing, well, you saw it. I just mentioned it happened to Ethereum, to Crashilandia, to Sui, all of them. Imagine when the perfect block DAG or blockchain, however you want to call it, gets those smart contracts. What do you think will happen? What do you think? Everybody asking for Ethereum for $20,000 or $30,000. You are about to get left holding the hot potato. It's gonna be like watching a movie like me. I was calling Uncle T today, right? Uncle T goes, I said, Uncle T, hey, did you know the guy that BitBoy? He said, yeah, I heard about him. There's a guy that went cuckoo. I said, yeah, he went cuckoo on his head, trying to fuck with crypto. He goes like, yeah, I haven't seen the video yet. And I said, well, you may as well go look at it so that you will see why I'm trying to warn people not. I'm trying to warn people to watch about all these coins. And he goes, yeah, let me look at it. All of a sudden, he put the video on. Once he put it on, he got quiet. I'm like, yo, Uncle T, you there? He got quiet. He's like, no, hold on a second. Let me take a bite. I'm like, a bite what? So I went and switched on camera mode. So I want to see what the hell is happening. And this guy, he had a plate of cheesecakes, right? You know how you watch a movie with some with popcorns, and you're interested in the movie, like watching them eating your popcorns. This guy was busy watching BitBoy losing his head while he eats his. He was busy eating his cheesecake. Man, that shit was just so funny. Like, you are watching it like it was an interesting movie. We both just started laughing. Guys, you don't understand. Look at this. Look, he had that interesting face. And I go like, Uncle T, come on, man. The guy is losing his nuts and you are just busy relaxing and eating cheesecake. You're like, yep. Tell him, Neff. Tell him all these Cardano holders and Sui and all of them, they're going to end up like that. Man, I was just laughing myself out. But yeah, a lot of people are going to end up like that. A lot of people. Because this opportunity, I'm telling you, it comes once every 20 years. Once. Imagine those of them who were there when the gold became the standard. Those of them who saw it coming, they bought a lot of gold, and today they are super multi-millionaires. That's one. Imagine those who saw the stock market, Amazon, Google, all of that back in 2006, and they got positioned into it. People were calling them crazy, right? But they got into it. Where are they today? Multi-million billionaires. Imagine those who saw Bitcoin, Da Vinci, those who saw Bitcoin at less than $1, and they know exactly where it was going. They bought 100,000 of them because it cents on $1, right? 100, 200, 300,000 of them. Where are they today? The same situation, my friends. You are looking at Casper. Yeah, I know they're calling me crazy for saying 10, 20, 30, 20, 10, 20, 30 of Casper coin. 10, 20, $30 Casper coin. I know you are laughing at me, but it's okay. We are going to sit here. I keep saying this. We are going to sit here 4 or 5 years down the line, and a lot of you will remember these crazy guys blabbing about Casper. Trust me, you will remember me. You will, because what we have in store, what Casper is about to unleash, my friends, you have never seen before. I'm telling you, even the way the smart contracts are going to work, the VPROGs, the way they are going to work, it's a state of art just by reading about it. It's a state of art. I'm telling you, man, you think Ethereum is about to go across $20,000, right? Watch for these smart contracts to come out. First step, Casplex is going to start. Second step, Lab. The main icing on the cake, Sparkle. And everybody who kept thinking Sparkle will be here 2027, they have already told you by the end of the year, Sparkle will be live. And I'm telling you, man, that's why I am saying Kaspa is going to be the only coin running in 2026. And you will see. Don't say I didn't warn you, because I'm going to sit here. I told you the day that Casper hits $10, it's going to be me, my AI, Maxi, Mug, and laughter plus banging music for an entire hour. Gonna sip this, look at that price, and laugh like a madman. You are annoyed right now with me. It annoys you to see me laughing now, right? That day, I don't know where you're going to hide, because I'm going to laugh worse than this for an entire hour. And you will see. So yeah, generational wealth, okay? 99.9% of people don't see it. Not many people see it. And they won't until it's too late. A lot of them, you will have it in the hand, but they will lose it because they are chasing green candles. Trust me, you're going to see people sell Casper like it was going out of style when that thing hit 50 cents or even $1. You will see. And those are the same people that will cry like, oh crap, Casper is sitting at $30. I wish I would have held it. Right? I told you, look at my Bitcoin, for example. I bought it when? Look at it today. Everybody who sold Bitcoin at $20,000, they're crying right now, right? Those who sold that Bitcoin at 70,000, they're crying about it because, hey, I don't know what the plan was. I got my plan and I'm going to stick to it, and you guys will see. Okay? So yeah, generational wealth, that money. Well, you're about to see. It's almost here. It's up. The bottom was 5 cents, like I told you guys. The price about to start running crazy. Like I told you, you got until the end of the year, or even before that, you're going to see Casper in $3. Just watch. You will see. Anyways, guys, let's go right quick. Let's go look at the market, right? Since everybody's still thinking money is trickling down, right? Bitcoin is going. Ethereum is going. So where is the money trickling down to? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, let's go look at that right quick. We start with crypto bubbles right here. As you can see, I told you, Bitcoin runs, altcoins run with it, right? See? Don't say I didn't warn you. I am telling you guys, pay attention. July, August, September. We are about to see. oh well, we're about to see. Anyways, now let's start first with King Kaspa, KAS. See, for the past hour, Kaspa is up 0.1%, 0.8% up on the day, 5.4% down on the week, 4.9% down on the month, and 45.4% down on the year, sitting at a market cap of $2.38 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $30.34 million. Guys, this is the hold on. This is that wink wink moment. Pay attention to that volume. $30 million, 24 hours volume. Wink wink. Pay attention to pay attention to that volume. Anyways, yeah, let's continue. Right now, let's go look at Quant, the banker's coin, and the coin a lot of people love to hate. I don't know why, but they love to hate it. Anyways, for the past hour, Quant is up 0.6%, sitting flat on the day, 5.7% down on the week, 3.6% down on the month, and 75.4% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.58 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $15.69 million. Again, another wink wink moment. Look at that volume. I told you market is going to pump by the 18th, right? Look at that volume. You're not paying attention to it. Anyway, now we continue with Jasmine, the Japanese Bitcoin. You guys already know. Like I said, I'm going to wait the TA on it until we cross that 2.3 cents. For the past hour, Jasmine is up 0.3%, 1.7% up on the day, 1.6% down on the week, 6.1% down on the month. And now, you remember that yearly, right? I told you pay attention to that yearly. We are now down 16%, but it's coming very, very close to turning positive. I told you pay attention to that. Sitting at the market cap of $794.47 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $17.18 million. Again, another wink wink moment. Pay attention to that volume, guys. That volume screams breakout. Pay attention to that volume. Anyways, now we go and then look at Cubic, high risk, high reward. Okay, what do we have? For the past hour, 2.4% up, 3.9% down on the week, 32.7% up on the 3.9% down on the day, 32.7% up on the week, 89.1% up on the month, and 84% up on the year. I kept telling you, Cubic is going to run. This is just the start. You guys just watch. Sitting at the market cap of $388.09 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $7.40 million. Okay, what do you see? Like I told you, watch Cubic, high risk, high reward. But hey, it is up to you, right? You can do as you please. Now let's look at the big guy. This is why the market has started to show the signs. For the past hour, Bitcoin is laying flat. There's no movement. On the day, Bitcoin is up 0.3%, 0.8% up on the week, 2.1% down on the month, and 104% up on the year. Money is trickling down, right? Sitting at the market cap of $2.34 trillion and a 24 hours volume traded at $24.55 billion. Again, just like the other ones. That is another wink wink moment. You see that volume? Too low. Something is brewing. Something is about to hatch with Bitcoin. Okay? That's up to you. You can do whatever you want. Hey, I'm not your financial advisor anyways, right? Now, let's go look at prices in details. Let's see what we got going on here. And where's my good friend, TradingView? Right there. Okay. TradingView, let's see the correlation. See Dixie going down, Bitcoin going up. Exactly. That's what we want to see. Like I'm telling you, something is brewing. It looks like something is about to hatch. Okay. Now, let's look at prices in details. Again, we use in the 1 hourly. What do you see? The simple things, like I always tell you guys, moving ribbon. What do you see? Still red, but it has started to curve. Right? That usually be the start of the move. Still red, but it has started to curve. And again, I always tell you guys, price always gets attracted to the moving average. Price always does. Right now, see the ribbon? It has started to curve, right? So I'm expecting this to go up to the moving average. That's what I'm expecting it to do. If you look at it on the 4-hourly, okay, you will see the same thing over here. Okay, on the 4-hourly, ribbon still red, but it has started to spray, which means you are going to see it start to curve. Okay, that's what we're looking at. And everybody and their grandmama telling you not, I don't know what they're telling you. You have to look at everything. And the most important thing is people's sentiments. Ever since the macroeconomy, okay, excuse me. Ever since we got the macroeconomy numbers, everybody's bearish. Everybody is bearish. People are shorting Casper. Some people have short positions on Bitcoin. And you guys already know the drill. It's not the first time. We have these little bastards we call market makers. That's what they look at. A lot of people are about to lose a lot of money, because if Casper goes to 11 cents, we have over $20 million in liquidation. And people are about to cry. The same goes to Bitcoin. If Bitcoin hits $130,000, we have, well, you're about to see. You're about to see. Therefore, that's what I'm telling you. Then this move, Bitcoin is going to pump on the 18th. This move is about to take Bitcoin to $130,000, and you're about to see a lot of liquidation. It's about to happen. Anyways, now, when you look at it, yeah, we have the green. This was for my Bitcoin. I left it there because of the Bitcoin. But anyways, now, you see, it is curving out. Price always gets attracted to moving average. That's like I said. Anyways, if you look at it on the daily, look on the daily, what do we have? Come on. On the daily, again, despite the price going down, ribbon still green and it's still going upwards. I'm telling you, this thing you saw from here and this are fake out. And then if you can see, look at the price here compared to this one is higher than this. We have higher lows. So yeah, pay attention. There is a lot of money to be made. Like I told you, Kaspa is going to make you a lot of money in the short term, and in the long term, it's going to make me a multi-millionaire. You will see. Okay? Anyways, now if you look at it on the weekly, what do we see? Let's try to see. Like I told you, see the candle? Star Wars. I told you about this candle yesterday. Star Wars. This is a reversal candle. And it's even better because it is happening on the higher time frame. See this candle? This is a Star Wars candle. If it closes like this, it's bullish. Okay, we still have at least 9 hours. Okay, 9 hours left for this thing to close, right? Oh, sorry, 1 day and 3 hours. Sorry, 1 day and 3 hours left. If this thing closes this doji like this, it's on. So yeah, for me, price targets are still the same. We have the first resistance at 12 cents. After that, we do have 15 cents. After that, we have 18, then 19, and 20 cents. And right after that, we do have price discovery. That's what's going to happen. So yeah, pay attention. Casper is about to run. Well, I'm not your financial advisor. You are free to do whatever you like with your money, right? Now, let's go quick. Let's go look at Quant, our good banker's coin, right? Let's see right here. What do we have going on? Again, Quant is just going sideways because I told you guys, once Bitcoin start to run, all these coins are going to run with it. Quant is going sideways, as you can see. Everybody and their grandmama, they are not paying attention. Everybody, yeah, we are crashing, yeah, we're going down. Unfortunately, Quant is part of the market. And when everybody gets spooked due to macroeconomy, which I have been telling you, pay attention to the macroeconomy, because this is what will happen. They will wreak havoc. Okay, but do not keep a blind eye on the bigger picture. The bigger picture here is that Quant, my friends, has a resistance at $125. That's the bigger picture. This thing right here, if you zoom it out, okay, look, what do you see? I told you guys we were forming a diamond pattern. A lot of people did not believe me, but yeah, a diamond pattern are bullish. You're about to see it. This thing, once Bitcoin takes off to that $130,000, you're about to see this thing break. I told you, pay attention to the market on the 18th. Pay attention, all right? You will see. So yeah, even when you look at it on the daily, look, on the daily, again, everybody who is bearish, Quant is in an uptrend. The move that we broke out from right now, coming back to retest, where it came back from, has a target of $151. It's an inverse head and shoulder. The ribbon still green as it comes. So this price action you're looking at is a fake out. Look at that ribbon. It's busy squeezing. This thing is about to take off. Okay, if you look at it on the weekly, the same thing. There is not much to be talked about. Look at that ribbon. Look at it, spraying out green. It's okay. It's okay. But anyways, like I always tell you guys, first price action is going to be $125. We break that. We do have that target to that inverse head and shoulder, 151. After that, we do have 164. After that, 176. If we close a daily candle above that price, we'll be looking at $230 quant price. After that, we do have the all-time high because there is not much resistance in between that. And after all-time high, we will be looking at price discovery. Pay attention to quant. In this month and a half that we have left, pay attention to quant. Okay? Now, let's go right quick. I'll go look at Bitcoin. I told you I'm going to skip Jasmine because there's no point. There's no point. All you got to do is look at Bitcoin to tell you what Jasmine is doing, right? Bitcoin, again, I do not have much to say other that this, my friends, is coming closer and closer to that my green line. And you guys already know, every time we go past the green line, we're going to pump. I have it already marked on my calendar. A lot of you are not paying attention to it, but we are getting closer and closer. I don't really like this lower time frames. Ever since I stopped trading on the daily, I don't really look at on my own personal trades. I don't look at lower time frames anymore. But anyways, for those of you who are trading on the day, like I told you that the red line came. It was going to be a dump, but it ain't going to last, right? I told you when we came that. And look at where we are. We went all the way. We went to exactly where we left and all the way up there. CPI came out, dropped the price. But again, look at the ribbon. Still green and it's squeezing. And we are dangerously getting to my green line. Like I told you, it's going to pump. This, my friends, how I usually give you my wink moment, right? Again, we are closing to it, okay? Everybody else has their own way of doing things. Me, that's how I do it. And just at the same time, just like I already have that green line, I also have the red line. See that red line? You see it? 29th of September. It might come a little bit earlier or a little bit after than that, but in that range, you have to pay attention. I also have other lines right there, which I will explain to you guys when the time comes. But right now, my friends, yeah, Bitcoin is about to take off to $130,000. And by the 29th of September, Bitcoin should be 150 or 160,000. And when we get there, yeah, time to reevaluate the market. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, time to do that. If you want to keep on holding or don't evaluate or whatever you do, hey, you do you, I do me, and God bless America, right? Anyways, now let's go right quick. Let's go check out my positions. But before we do that, I usually tell you guys, please do not get into leverage positions if you don't know what you are doing. If you do that, you are going to be the newest member of Rec City, the newest citizen. You don't even need a visa to go over there. You don't need that. In this my millionaire journey, we are not in the business of losing money. We are in the business of making money. Therefore, my friends, down below, if you want to venture into it, okay, I usually say you need to practice first. If you want to venture into it to practice, down below, I have Bydfi, Phemex, Margex, and Wix Exchange. Okay, we do have those. Follow the links, sign up. They're going to give you free money. Once you get the free money, guys, take $50 out and practice. Trust me, don't rush into the trades. Practice. I cannot teach you how to trade. Seriously, I cannot. The only way you will learn is by trying and error. That's how I learn. I did add my own little spices. I watched a couple of videos on YouTube, and then I started practicing, and I added my own spices to it. And that's how my own trading style was born. You understand? Just practice. Practice. Trust me. Learn how to open a trade, how to scale it up, how to scale it down, how to add stop loss if that's what you want to do. Because yours truly, I don't use stop loss. But please do not follow me and do it until you know what you're doing. Okay, how to partially close a trade, how to completely close it, all those things. Once you are sure that you are good enough, that you are confident, then you start hedging into leverage trading. What I mean by that is like, now if you think you're good enough, instead of 1,000, put $300, trade with it, see how it goes. With time, you will keep on increasing until you get to a level that you are comfortable. Like me, I'm comfortable now. My trades have been open for how many months now? You guys been following my channel, right? They don't get liquidated. They've been open, yeah, because I'm a long-term trader. I'm not a day trader, right? Anyways, now let's go look at my positions, okay? Let's see. First of all, we're going to start with Bydfi. Right now, as you guys can see, my positions, I'm sitting at $13,000 approximately, okay? If you look at my contracts, you will see that here, Casper, I am still down 52%, which is $4,600. And on my quant, I am up 7%, which is $777, okay? Yeah, it's going like that. Like I told you guys, you can pause it and look. My position go up and down aggressively. I trade at 50x. No less, no more, no less. And I don't use stop loss. That's me. Okay, so you can pause it if that's what you wish to do and look at my numbers. Okay, now next we do have Phemex, where I am trading King Casper and the Japanese Bitcoin. As you can see today, my overall is sitting at $9,000, almost $9,200. Okay, and if you look at the contracts, let's go down. You will see that here on Casper, I am still up 6%, which is $259. Okay, no big deal. And on Jasmine, I am sitting at 67% down, which is $7,300. Again, no big deal. Shit, we're gonna see. I told you. For me, Jasmine is a 60-cent coin this run. Let's watch and see where it goes. Okay, you can do the same. You can pause it and look at my positions. I still trade the same, 50x, and I don't use stop loss. That's me. Okay, now we go to last but not the least, Wix Exchange. On Wix Exchange, I am trading King Casper, and I am also trading Quant. Okay, my overall today is sitting at $5,500. If you look at my contracts, you will see that here on my Quant, I am up $1,800. Okay, the same thing, 50x and no stop loss. And on my Casper, I am up $324, and the same thing applies, 50x and there is no stop loss. That's me. Okay, so please don't go doing this if you don't know what you're doing. Okay, so yeah, there you have it. There you have it. Make up your own mind. I'm telling you, to become a multi-millionaire, it's not easy. Everybody's gonna try to use logic. Me, yours truly, I don't use logic when it comes to investments. I don't. Okay, but again, a lot of people are gonna miss that boat again. They're gonna miss it, and they will come back here 10 years, 5-10 years down the line and cry about it. People, I'm telling you, you will remember this crazy guy. You will remember me. You will. I'll probably still be making videos just to make fun of people, but yeah, you will remember me. Okay, so anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. I am trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to like and comment. I am very interested in knowing what you think about everything that we talked about today. Are you going to let that opportunity really pass you? Are you going to do that? And also don't forget to share, so that other millionaire-minded attitude like you and yours truly, we all can see these videos and the family can grow. You never know what you will learn from a stranger, right? You never know. And that being said, guys, yeah, let me go call Uncle Tommy again. We better go look at this guy losing his mind. Until I see you in my next one, guys, please take very good care of yourselves, okay? Bye-bye.